Sales is about making connection, so you want to start strong. And starting strong starts with making them feel welcome. Now, when a person walks into your center, you want to immediately smile and greet them. Be authentic and enthusiastic. Make sure you are smiling. It's disarming, even on the phone. And then shake their hand. Be cautious if they are wearing a hijab. Some cultures, shaking hands is not okay. All right? But when you're greeting them, have a friendly hello. How are you today? And then stop and give them a chance to respond. Once they've responded, introduce yourself and your position. Welcome. I'm Lauren Love, the Center Director here at Mathnasium. Understand why they're there. How can I help you today? And then again, let them answer. They're gonna have a reason for stopping into the center. And then agree or acknowledge why they're there. Yes, absolutely. Great, we can do that. Yes, we can certainly help. This provides immediate relief to a typically anxious lead. Most of the time, if you walk into a brand new place, you're nervous. So we want to make sure that we help them feel as comfortable and welcome as possible. And get them to check in and go ahead and get your parent pack. Let me get you to sign in here so that we have a record of your visit, and I'll get the packet of information for you. And don't hover. Keep the information in the back of the room so that you can walk away. That way the lead feels more comfortable while they're filling out the visitor log. Once you come back, make sure that they've filled in all of the information and then start your discovery with them. You want to connect with the parent on a personal level and need to pique their interest quickly and get them engaged. Otherwise, you're going to lose them. So the first part that helps us get them engaged and interested in the business is going to be the center tour. So the goals of the center tour is to continue to make them feel welcome and inform them on some basics about our program. And that way we can learn a little bit more about them as well. Some different things to remember. You want to lead the way by using open hand gestures. Don't point, guide. Don't be too wordy. If you speak too much on a topic, it's going to be hard for them to retain all of that information. Stick to the plan and stay in control. Again, you are giving them the answer to the questions that they've asked. And don't ask too many closed-ended questions unless you're directing them at a student. If they come with other students, you want to manage them for the parent so they can really focus on what you're talking to them about. So give them something to do. Send them with another instructor for a few minutes. Have them color, maybe play a few math games. Once you've started your center tour, make sure again that you check the sign-in sheet that you have all of their information. Nice to meet you, Mr. or Miss. I'm so happy you came in and that I'm able to go over the program with you. Then guide them towards our instruction area. Our older and younger students are separated, and we do that for safety reasons. We also have a large open space, so anytime you walk into the center, you'll be able to see your child. If they have any questions about the instruction area, this is a great time to answer them. So how come the younger students sit more towards the front and the older students sit more towards the back? Well, we do that so we don't have any inappropriate conversations from an older student reach our young little ears, and we don't have the younger students maybe bugging the older students because they are a little bit more talkative. From there, we do want to show them our reward cabinet and highlight the different items and gift cards and explain to them our punch cards and how they work and how it's a motivator for our students to continue to work on their materials here in the center. And then go ahead and show spent reward cards and briefly explain again that it's better to save those punch cards and get something bigger in the long run than to just turn it in for a snack. If the student is with your parents, this is where you want to hype it up and make sure that they're interested and really want to work towards those goals. From there, walk towards your students' pictures and ask if they recognize any of their fellow classmates and friends. It happens very frequently since our local schools do send us a lot of students. Our last thing that we're going to show our parents before sitting down in the office is going to be our binders. So our binders are customized based on our students' needs. So each individual binder has their own customized learning plan and segue to talking about, so tell me about your student. Then grab an example binder for a later conversation. From there, walk into your office and seat the parent, and we want to transfer that check-in sheet information to your lead sheet that you've already begun with your parent.